my friend Amber Rose went public with the fact that she's had enough. She went on her Instagram and called out her boyfriend and her baby daddy, Alexander A.E. Edwards. I've known A.E. for a long time. Apparently, he's been cheating on her and cheated on her, from what I understand, throughout her pregnancy. She had found out about some stuff and then went on to post this on her Instagram. She posted this and it says a lot. She says she's tired of getting cheated on and being embarrassed behind the scenes. All 12 of the bums, 12 women that he was allegedly involved with, the ones that she knows of, and there's probably more, that they can have him. And she says y'all very much knew that he was in a relationship with a baby and y'all decided to him anyway. I saw the text and DMs. Y'all were well aware, but y'all don't owe me any loyalty whatsoever. I can't be the only one fighting for my family anymore. I've been so loyal and transparent, but I haven't gotten the same energy in return. Basically, Amber says she's out, and so I called her to check on her, and I at some point want to let her tell her own story in an interview with us here. But she's she's confronted some of these women. She's confronted him, and I called her just to see if she was okay. And she sounded pretty much at peace with her decision. So now the relationship seems to be over. Do you guys think that she'll go back?
Nah.
I hope not.
I don't think Amber's going to go back. The thing is, Amber gets such a crazy rep for whatever, but when she in her relationships, she seems to be always the one that gets done wrong, right? So you think about this rep of Amber Rose, and people say, oh, she's a slut, she's all this. But when she's in her relationships, from what I can remember, it seems like she's the one that gets done wrong. So, like, really, what is it? Now, she repping Philly, so I'm going to hold her down. But at the same time, I feel like she's a very loyal person for sure when she's in a relationship. And when you're the only one being loyal, you got to move. You got to keep it moving. So, if that's best for her to do that, then she's going to do that. I don't think she's going to go back. But
the thing I don't understand about these celebrity women, too, and it's not just Amber, it's Karrueche, it's the Kardashians, it's Rihanna, it's all these people, right? You are the prize. You're the prize. We don't even talk about these men that you choose to be with until they're with you. And I know that Amber represents lots of women who have been in relationships where a man has not respected them. But she represents a smaller number of women that I think have the courage to walk away without, caring about what people are going to say about them. Do you think that self-love or the lack of self-love plays a part in a woman's decision to leave or stay?
Okay, so here's the thing about leaving. Sometimes you could just be tired, right? Sometimes whether you love yourself or not, you just get so tired that fatigue will show up where your self-esteem might not. And she sounds like she's tired. I know for a fact that there've been people that I have dated who thought that I was going to be a bitch, who thought I was going to be difficult, who thought I was going to be argumentative. And when they got in a relationship with me and saw how nice I was, the challenge was over. They were like, oh, she's a nice girl. Oh, she's loyal. Oh, she's not going to do anything crazy. I thought I was going to have this mountain to climb. And because the thrill of the challenge is gone, they did dirty things to me. So I think Amber's suffering from the same thing. She seems like such a hard person to get because she's so beautiful and so larger than life that when these guys meet her and see how nice she is, they take it for granted. It happens to a lot of women who appear to be alphas. So I understand it.
And I remember Kanye. Go ahead, Jason.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
No, and I feel like this happened when she left Kanye, and that's when that whole blow up happened because she walks away. Like when she's not liking something, she don't stick around. She be out, and a lot of people would not just leave Kanye, especially in the situation that they have. So if she's saying she's going, I mean, I wouldn't fault her for going back because they have a child, but if she's saying she's gone, she might be gone this time.
Well, I talked to her today. Amber is out. I said to her, Amber, I'm done with these. You done with these? We just need life. Was life. I don't even know what was life during COVID would look like. But the one thing I will say is it's so crazy that when you think of a woman like an Amber Rose, who's beautiful, successful, independent, who's a good nurturing mother, she's literally one of the best moms. I think she's too nice. She's just very giving. Our relationship has had, so many twists and turns. We still have each other blocked on Instagram, yet we're going into business together, and she'll come to my house or we'll go out to eat. And the thing about Amber is she's very much if she fucks with you, she fucks with you. But I also see how she's been taken advantage of, not just by her, but people around her. And that's why, I teeter-totter sometimes on the idea of being a nicer, softer version of myself. But then I think about the fact that the savage in me has allowed me to get to where I am. And those scared of me are people who would probably try to potentially f me over. So I look at Amber and I'm like, yo, most people would say, damn, she's Amber Rose. She's bad. She's the prize. She's this or she's that. But at the end, when a man doesn't want to love himself enough to love you more, he's going to show up and be a nasty man. I'm not saying, AE, that you're a nasty man, but God, you have Amber Rose, you got a baby, you have a family, y'all got business together, you had a whole home and family, and you lost that over some random ass girls, allegedly. I'm going to say allegedly because, legal purposes, but I just don't get it. Well, Amber went on to post another post on her social media. And this time, it seems that she called out her mom for unspecified reasons. This is what she posted. She said, "My raging narcissistic mom can get the out of my life too on my kid." I don't know what happened there. I don't know if her mother had anything to do with covering things up or whatever. But one thing about Amber Rose, baby, she don't hold that tongue. And what do you guys think?
Oh, I hate when people beef for family on social media. I don't care how bad your mama is. And I know she's in a tough spot right now because all that energy from her relationship is probably pissing her off. But, please leave the family stuff out of social media. And knowing from Amber, how Amber's temperament is, she's probably right in what she's saying. But let's just leave that off social media because that's your mama. You only get one. We always got to try to find some peace. I've had some ups and downs with my parental figure, so I know what it's like. The last thing I want to do is put that on social media so other people feel like it's okay to attack my mama, because that's never going to be cool. Like, you can't say nothing about my mama.
And it also shows a pattern too, right? Like if her being taken advantage of by the man that she loved made her be triggered to think about being taken advantage of by her mom, that shows that she's probably just showing too much grace across the board and just as tired of everybody taking from her. Am I the only person on this stage who has never cheated on anybody? Because I've always wanted to ask, what makes somebody want to cheat on a partner? I've had rough relationships, but my brain has never gone to, you're being difficult, time to get some new. Like, I've never, maybe I'm just wired differently. What makes somebody who loves someone cheat on them? I think a lot of women want to know that.
I have 3 rules in my relationships: don't lie, don't cheat, don't steal. And in my book, God Must Have Forgotten About Me, I talked about a guy who cheated on me. It's chapter 5, toxic ass. He cheated on me, and then that was when I decided to cheat on him. That was the only relationship that I've been in where I've actively cheated, like actively plotted out, planned, purposely cheated with people to get him back. And the crazy part is I kept him and still kept cheating. And so I've learned through that relationship, though, like, cheating is just a lack of self-love. It's a lack of self-confidence. It's this necessity to prove to yourself that you're desired or wanted or that you still got it. I kind of feel like if you're AE young, AE is good looking. You know what I mean? I don't know what his game is, but he's good looking. He has a whole baby by her. You have Amber Rose. You're successful. You have $75,000 worth of teeth in your mouth. And you have a life where you came from Oakland and you fought hard to get this life, and then you just threw it away for some random ass thotties. I mean, you did that on a woman who you may have thought had a lack of self-confidence or whatever. I don't know why he did it, allegedly. I'll say that again. But I don't believe that you should cheat. That's why at times when I'm like, do I want to be in a relationship? Do I want to be in a polyamorous relationship? Those questions go through my head because I said to my friend today, yo, I don't know if I should get in a relationship. He said, well, if you do get in one, as soon as you do, you're going to want to get out of it. So I don't know. I think that if I find that one that will get me and catch me, no, I wouldn't cheat, because I really do want to love somebody, but I would never want to be in love with somebody and hurt them by loving on other people.
Exactly. I don't get it.
Well, when I cheated, I was much younger, and I would say I felt like I was still exploring. Like, I was with somebody, but I would still have my eyes open, like, well, I've never been with this type of person, and this person has a different energy. And what I should have did is not been in that relationship, but I was too young and too scared to get out of it. That's what I did wrong. Now I'm a little older. I'm not even going to dive into a relationship if I feel like I'm not ready to be committed. But back then, when I'm like 21, 22, it's like, oh, I like you, girl. And then, oh, I like her too. And I kind of want to see what her energy's about. And to be honest, 9 times out of 10, it's never worth it. Every time I cheated, I barely remember the person. I don't think about them the next day. It's like just something to do. So honestly, yeah, you can sit back. You can sit back. It's crazy, right?
No, it's okay, Damage. I'm just judging you. I don't know everybody I had sex with either.
Does anybody?
The thing is, it's like it's something to do.
We should know who we've had sex with, but we just don't know everybody. Okay. Well, look,
we're older.
Listen,
It's
Amber
been times.
AE, Amber AE, I wish you guys the best. I hope y'all figure that out. Amber, you know I'm here for you.